Welcome back to the workout. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are in a happy mood. So we are starting off dancing, right? And then we're gonna get on the stepper. You too, whatever you have. If you have the stepper, get on it. If you have a whatever you have to use to exercise, a jumping rope. If you have nothing, start dancing. Let's move. The key is moving. All right. So today during this exercise today, I will be talking about oil. I've covered carbohydrate, protein, excuse me, on the video, on my voice, and the protein one. But today I will be trying to speak louder. So I want to talk about oil. Now, we don't go out of our way to get oil to eat because it comes naturally in most of the food that we eat, or in the cooking process, we end up using oils. But I do want to point out some good oils that we have to be able to look out for in the store. Actually, I have a whole video on oils on my channel if you look for it. But obviously, majority of us know the best oil to use is extra virgin olive oil. Boom, that's it. Extra virgin olive oil. Everything in our body needs oil. Our eyes, the brain, most of the metabolic activity going on, we need some oil, period. So, extra virgin oil, the thing with extra virgin oil is that we cannot heat it too much. Extra virgin means it was processed using cold pressing. That's how it was processed, which means it was not heated even in the factory where they do it, where they process it. So cold press is how which means without heat, they press down on the olive to get the oil. So that's how we want to consume it. We don't want to eat it too much. What is wrong with cooking? When we heat oil and you heat it past that glistening state, when it's barely heated, it starts to break down. When it breaks down, it forms free radicals. Now, free radicals are bad for us. Okay, free radicals are what cancer cells and all the bad cells in the body. That's what they like. So we don't want to overheat our oils. Now, when you heat your oil and you see that smoke coming off of it, that's when you know you've overheating it. When you overheat oil, you make a different chemical. So do not overheat extra virgin olive oil. You can literally drizzle it on your salad with some pepper and a little bit of salt, and that's it. You got a dressing. All right. So that is the number one oil that I recommend that we consume. The other oil is avocado oil, especially if you're going to be cooking, heating up the oil to a higher degree. Avocado oil can tolerate it to a certain degree. Again, smoking is not our aim, so you still have to pay attention. But if you do have to fry a little bit, with oil, avocado oil is what you want. And now, when it comes to avocado oil, when you go to the store, there is still refined and unrefined. There is cold press, espela press, like I said before. And those are just telling you the methods through which the oil was extracted from the avocado. Again, you want to go for cold press, but I do understand that it can be expensive, and you may want to just buy the refined one because they are less expensive. So that is an option. Is avocado oil is an option. Avocado oil, again, all your lutein, vitamin E, all the stuff that you need for your eyes, for the body, they are there. You want to stay away from refined canola oil or other seed oils that are refined. If you must use canola oil or other seed oils, look for how was it processed, and it's gonna say right on the container whether it is refined or unrefined, or they use what's like, again, cold pressed, or they use what's like expeller press, stuff like that. So you want to find those that are cold pressed, expeller pressed. Those are the ones you want to get. Now, again, when it comes to oil, we want to avoid things that are deep fried. When you deep fry food in oil, you create trans fat, which we know is a very bad form of fat. Again, it ceases to be what it is. The oil ceases to be what it is. It is far removed from from what the source of it. If it is canola oil, whatever it is, and you deep fry something, it is no longer that. You are now creating a very harmful chemical. So that's why you must keep fried foods to a minimum. To a minimum. And this is a short one today. Like I said, oil, just like when you eat, oil should be very small in our food. Same thing with this video. It is a very short video, but I want to talk about oil. I want to make sure that we are paying attention to how we're dealing with that. Again, thank you for stopping by at my channel. If this exercise right here is, I think it's about 11 minutes, you can always play it again if you want to make up to your 30 minutes, because that's what I try to do is 30 minutes. I might not record all of them, but it's 30 minutes of exercise every day. So if that's your goal, just go ahead and rewatch it again and follow along. Move your legs, move your feet, drink lots of water. 6 to 8 cups of water is what I recommend every day, so that it can help you hydrate your body as you exercise. Pick up some weights, pick up some dumbbells. That's how we increase our bone densities. You don't want to get osteoporosis, you don't want to get osteopenia, which is softening of the bone. What happens when your bone is a little too soft as you age? If you fall, you are going to break something. So that's why you want to pick up some weights. When you're walking, you're already doing that for the legs, but now for the arms and the upper body, nothing is doing it for you. Therefore, you gotta pick up some weight. What I'm holding right here is two 5-pound weights. I have worked my way up to the 10, which is the pink one or red one that you see on the side. I might walk with the red one, but as I begin to tone down the exercise and trying to stop, I go ahead and I go back down to the smaller one, and just to slowly wind down. That's how I do that. So enjoy the rest of the video. Keep coming back. I will have another video for the next week so that you can work out. Again, if you work out 3 days a week, please come back and play this video. And every time you play it, something will probably stick to you that I'm saying regarding our health. Lots of water, lots of vegetables. I think one day I should address how much vegetables, but we need a lot of it. And lots of movement, and every movement counts. You have stairs in your house, please climb it. Make a habit of climbing it up and down for 10 to 20 times. Begin with 5 and then go up. And that is good for your knees. That is good for weight loss. And again, everything is in moderation. I talked about fat, the kind of oils we should be using. When you're using those oils in moderation, you are fine. And what do I think about coconut oil? Again, my video here already has it. You can have a little bit. Saturated fat is not all that bad. It's when we overdo things. It's when we overheat them. It's when we consume much more than we should be consuming, because they have a lot of calories. So I will also want to address seed oils. Like I said, the canola, sunflower, chia seed, flax seed, all those seed oils that you hear about. When you think about the source, where they're coming from, nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Chia is absolutely beautiful. Peanuts, absolutely beautiful. But the problem is in the processing. The seeds get heated too high so that it destroys the nutritive value in the oil. So the little nutrients that we're supposed to get from the oil, you're not even getting that anymore. Same thing with the so-called vegetable oil. Now, we already know those are not truly vegetable oil, because which vegetables? So So the process destroys the way they make it. That is why I am not a fan of them. So if you go to the store and you pick you up some avocado oil and some extra virgin olive oil, you are all set. You are all set. A little sprinkle on salad, a little sprinkle on your chicken to bake and stuff like that. And then the avocado oil to make your stews and soups and everything else that you need oil for. That's it. That's it. That's it, my friends. So keep on exercising, keep on moving as I say goodbye. But if you listen to the song that I'm listening as I'm walking out, you will not be surprised by my dancing and how happy I am walking out. Yes, the sweat is there. Yes, saying that we have done well. I hope you have sweated up a storm too on your part. If you haven't, keep going. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's time to go drink some water, drink our smoothies, de-stress, enjoy living well. See you next time.